Hey, what's up guys? Your boy Dan1024, Future Soul YouTube channel. Today we have an unboxing of the new, well, it's not necessarily new, but it's been out for a minute, the new Acer Predator XB273U. The reason why I decided to go this route, I want to get into the high frame rate, want to be a little bit more competitive, but at the same time casual and have a good visual quality of my gameplay for those single player games. I originally did invest in an Alienware Dell 1080p 240 hertz. I didn't want to go to 360 route because there's not a lot of games that really can push 360. Most of your games like Valorant, Overwatch can actually push this, but when you get to like your Warzone and stuff, you're not really pushing that many frames per second. So I thought that 240 would be the best spot, but unfortunately I did not like the visual quality. I have gotten so accustomed to the 4K 2K RAM to the point now I cannot go back from 1080p. It's just something different. I don't know what it is, I just don't like the quality. As far as the performance goes, the performance was great, but I eventually end up taking it back to Best Buy. By the way, Best Buy has a good warranty program. I highly recommend it. If you get any of your technology product, any entertainment product, anything, if they have a warranty program, invest in it. And it's not me, I'm not sponsored by them or anything like that, but me dealing with them for the years on and me getting basically technology and things like that to the nature, I have no complaints whatsoever with Best Buy policy. So kudos to y'all, man, for doing that. But other than further ado, I got this from B&H Photo, a B&H website. Basically what it was, B&H had a program where you can actually have like a big discount to where I can actually get a pretty decent price on it. I end up paying about roughly with the warranty, because I like warranty with everything, just in case something happened, just in case I have to have issues or whatever the case may be. I want to make sure that I have a warranty so I can actually replace it in the event that something, God forbid, does happen. But further ado, I'm going to actually get this thing unboxed, but let me give you just some specs on what we're dealing with right here. So this is a 2K monitor, 1440p monitor. It is G-Sync, NVIDIA G-Sync compatible. It is overclocked to 270 hertz. Also, I think at G-Sync, when you enable G-Sync on the monitor, it busts it back down to 240, which is more than enough. It has a 0.5 millisecond response time. It has a 99% Adobe RGB. It is a fast IPS panel. I don't know what that means. I'm not the technical guy, but I'm just telling you what it says. It has a Agile Splendor 400 IPS, so it's meaning it's just basically fast IPS panel, and it is a display HDR 400. I really don't mess with HDR ever since I basically messed with Windows 10. Now that I've upgraded to Windows 11, it's okay in some scenarios, but I really don't keep it on. I just giving you a heads up. So we're gonna actually sit here and fire this thing up. We're gonna unbox this, and we're gonna actually sit here and see what quality we can get. And also too, we'll test a game that we know we can get 240 frames per second, like Valorant. And I would like for y'all guys to see and tell me what you think in the comments below. Also, do not forget to press that subscribe button, and also press that like button. It helps YouTube algorithm get my video out there, man. YouTube is real naughty with the little channels like myself and other people. So let's help one another out as a community. And if you have any constructive criticism you can give me, something that you would like to see more, I do apologize. I'm in the process of moving. Long story short, I had PCS from the military. I took a promotion, so I'm in the process of relocating. So that's why my area looks a little bit like it is. So we're in the process of moving this weekend. But the good thing is I be able to get my own office now. I have my own office. Now I can actually sit here and kind of fix it up the way that I want to versus me having it in one secluded area. So we're gonna hook this thing up to a VESA mount. It will not be on my desk, and the reason why, I love a lot of space. I love, just neatness and things like that to that nature. But I'm gonna stop rambling on. We're gonna actually get this thing unboxed. Let me know in the comments below if you want to know more about this video, and I'll also leave a description below of what product you got, so therefore you can look for yourself. Just stay tuned. So this is something I think was really very neat and everything. Finally got everything unboxed, and I do apologize. I wasn't able to actually get it unboxed. I had to make sure I didn't drop the monitor and stuff like that. But Acer basically sent this actual thank you note, but it said, thank you for joining the Predator team. Along with the premium product comes premium service from a 3-year limited warranty to a dedicated support team and for Predator products. We are here to make you have the best experience. And then they gave me the dedicated phone support line as well as the chat line. So this does come with a 3-year limited warranty. You don't really too many find. You got some place that does that, but I think that was a kudo in addition of the additional 3 years that I have too. I cannot express this enough. Warranty is very important. So we're gonna actually put that back. It also comes with a pre-calibrated. I'm not gonna show you this because guess what? It has my serial number on here, and sometimes people can be very, very dishonest in today's time, unfortunately. But it does come pre-calibrated. And it says every Acer XB273U GX is equipped with the pre-tuned Adobe RGB and has undergone rigorous tests and calibration process to ensure the color difference, preventing color inaccuracy and inconsistency on screen. So I think that was pretty neat. This is what it looked like. I'll block the serial number. So this is what it looked like. So it's pretty neat. So we're gonna actually sit here. We're now finna go in and actually sit here and take these screws out. These are actually Vaser screws that you can actually use, and we're gonna hook this thing up and we're gonna hook it up to this bad boy right here. I do apologize, like I said before, we are in the process of relocating, so it's not gonna be the best. I wish it was a little bit more professional, but I just wanted to share this with you guys and stuff like that if you're interested in actually picking up this monitor. So stay tuned. All right, guys, so we finally got this thing hooked up. Hopefully you can make sure everything's in order. Yeah, so we got this thing finally hooked up. It comes with a joystick, and I do apologize, but I wasn't finna try to put this on the Vaser mount. The screws that basically came with this this actual monitor was a little bit loose, and I didn't like the way that it felt, so I decided to just go ahead and go without the monitor. So I had to do a little rearrange it, but for the most part I still got enough space to do whatever I need to do. And I also have my other monitor over here to my left that actually still is on a Vaser mount, so we're gonna keep it like that for now. My future plan is to possibly have a bigger desk since I'm gonna get an office and everything, but for the most part, I'll show you the settings that I have. I did not enable ACR, so we have max brightness on. I like max brightness. 2.2, we kept it the same. We kept it at warm. I haven't really changed a lot. I'm gonna go back in here and change this to normal overdrive. I heard that is the best solution to avoid ghosting. And we're gonna go into the system profile, and they said that you can overclock this, so we're gonna overclock this. So we cut it off, we're letting it reset. Now we're gonna go back into the system, and we're going to, that way I can show you, go into systems, and you go to overclock. So let's cut on 3.02, that makes sense. So you can actually charge, you can do a USB charge on this. This has a USB-C drive, so you can actually charge your phone off this monitor as well. So it's pretty neat. It does come with speakers, but I'm not gonna be using those speakers, to be honest. But for the most part, I mean, I use headsets anyway. So we're gonna cut this on overclock. We're gonna let it reset, and we're gonna go into the NVIDIA software. So you can actually see this for yourself. So we're gonna go into the control panel, and I want to change this to 270 Hertz. And voila, it do give you 270 Hertz. I hope y'all guys can see that. If not, I'll draw it a little bit closer. I wanted to focus, make the focus of this monitor. So I'm setting it to 270 Hertz, and we're gonna go from there. So we are setting it to 270 Hertz, and voila, we are overclocked at 270 Hertz. So we are at the maximum, and I can tell you there is a major difference when you get ready to look at the FPS. So we're gonna actually do a UFO test. UFO FPS. All right, so we're back. I don't know what it is. I just restarted my PC to see what it was, and as you can see, it's getting 270 FPS. No ghosting whatsoever. I would recommend the normal setting versus the extreme setting. So now we're gonna actually fire this up. And by the way, you can basically optimize this to G-Sync compatible. So if you cut your G-Sync on, you still can cut the overdrive on this monitor and it will still do 270 FPS. I just wanted to throw that out there so that way you guys can actually know. So let's get into some Valorant and let's see what it looks like and basically go from there. Stay tuned. All right, so we are now on the Valorant. We are testing it. So let's see what our FPS is gonna be. If we're gonna actually run this game, let's see, it has a setting in here where you can actually look at your FPS and you don't have to worry about. So right now I am currently on a 270, and as you can see for yourself, let me adjust this so you can see it. I am on 270, so for this game like this, it shouldn't be no issues whatsoever. You shouldn't have any issues doing this. So just want to throw that out. Let's do a practice round. This is actually, and I'm not the best Valorant player, but for the most part, I really like the quality. All right, so hold up, let's see something right quick. Let's make sure we got it set. So everything is at 1440. All right. Well, that's a problem. So let's do this. Make sure we got it set to that. Monitor, we're gonna use the, let's see, we got that. Apply. Let's stick this to 270. That's what we want to play at, 270, right? So we're gonna keep that. Reflex, we're gonna cut that off. I heard reflex is not good. Got that in there. But I like it. All right, so let's. I mean, I could tell you the big difference. It is a big difference at 1080p visuals versus 1440p all day, every day. And as you can see above, I mean, no problem getting 270 hertz. I am getting 270 hertz, no problem. No problem. Best visuals. I highly recommend it. I highly recommend it. Yep, I highly recommend it. Best visuals. This is at 270 hertz. And right now, based off my client FPS, they are saying that I am doing 500, 600 and some FPS. So this is more than capable of doing 270 hertz at 1440p. And as you can see, let you go back into the settings. 1440p, no problem. Everything seems to be, everything's maxed out. Right? Everything is literally maxed out. 16x. Everything is like messed out. No problems whatsoever. And I am no problem because it has no problem getting that. So just wanted to show that real quick. We about to get off of here. I'm about to actually do some practice and go from there. But 270 hertz at 1440p. This is the Acer Predator XB273U. Like I said before, if you are interested in this, please leave a comment below and we'll get back with you guys. Didn't want to make the video too long, but for the most part, you guys wanted to see the quality of the actual monitor for yourself. So if you got any questions, man, do not hesitate to ask me and I'll try to get to you as soon as possible. Take care, guys.